Have you got more than 20, 30, 100, 500, 3,000 emails in your inbox? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Hey, Fred Moore here, time management expert and bald guy. I'm talking slowly until this graphic below me goes away. There it is. Okay, good. Now we can move on. Yes, time management. That's what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? Email. Getting out of the email abyss. Maybe you're like some people. I'm not mentioning anyone's name. My wife, who has more than 3,000 emails in their inbox, right? What happens when you open up your email inbox and you've got dozens or hundreds or thousands of emails? Are you going to respond to these emails? Are these emails going to get your attention right away? Are you going to be productive while watching these? No, you're not. Absolutely not. My wife, I tell her, I like, look, just go to the end, right? Go to the very first ones that came in, those 3,000, and just select everything and delete it. Don't even read it. Don't even look at subject lines, because those are from months and months and months ago. And if they're important, well, guess what? They're not important now, are they? No, because they're old. Not that old things are not important. That's not what I'm saying, because I'm old. No, but there are a few things you can do. 4 things, actually, that I'm going to tell you about right now to help you get out of this email abyss. Boom! You'll look at your email inbox, and what do you do? It's a big honking mess. So take some time. You don't have to do them all at once. I tell my wife, I did take 10 or 15 minutes a day, and if you do this long enough, then you'll whittle through these. I know, but I keep getting more emails. All right, we'll deal with that in another video. First thing that you want to do when you look at your emails is see if you can respond to it, right? If it's an important email and you need to respond to it, do it right now, if you can, right? If there's time right now, if it's a good, appropriate moment to do it, respond to it. The quicker you respond to it, the quicker it's going to be out of your inbox, and this is going to be taken care of. Respond to it if you can. Now, I get it. Sometimes you can't respond to it, right? Sometimes now is not the appropriate time. That's all right. Don't worry about it. File it, right? If it's something that's important that you need to keep, maybe you need to look back on it. Maybe it's a receipt. Maybe it's a link that you sent yourself. I send myself dozens of links all the time because I'm looking at something. I'm like, oh, because if I bookmark it, it's bookmarked and I won't remember to go back to it. But if I send myself a link, then it's like, oh, this is important. I send it to myself. I'm a pretty smart guy, so I better respond to it. But file it. If it's important, file it. Now, don't just put it in one folder, because then you need to go through that folder and sift. No, have subfolders, right? Have different categories. I have a folder that is just gigs, presentations, and in that it's broken down into different companies and the different people, and in that is maybe it goes down and down. Press 1 now for press 7 now. Yes, it keeps going down in that tree. It branches. File it if you can. Create designated folders for certain things. Maybe it's topics. Maybe it's subjects. I've signed up for a lot of online courses, and you get those daily emails about them. I will file them into a specific folder so that later on, when I'm going to go back, maybe review those lessons, I know exactly where they are. It's a little organized system. Hey, go figure, right? File it. File it if you can't respond to it right away. Next thing that you can do is you can set up a reminder. This is really important, especially for those things that pop up in your email. They're important, right? And you want to get back to them later, but you don't want to just stick them in a file folder on your computer, because chances are life's going to get in the way, you're going to get busy, and you're going to forget about it. And if it's something important that needs a response from you and you don't respond, you either lost an opportunity, maybe you lost your job, maybe you lost another opportunity, 2 opportunities. That's how important it is. Yes. So you can set up a reminder for this email. Now, depending on your email, what you use or what software you use. I have a little add-on to my Gmail called Mixmax. It does a whole bunch of other things besides a reminder, but that's one of the features I like to. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a video just on Mixmax that you can check out. Keep subscribed to my channel and you'll be informed when that video pops up. But one of the things that it can do is you look at the email, all right, I need to respond to this, but I don't need to respond to it right now. So you can click on set a reminder and set a specific day and a specific time to respond to this email. Maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's next week, maybe it's next month, maybe it's next year. You can set up a reminder so it pops back up in your email inbox. Boom, like a fresh brand new email. Cool thing about this, once you click on it for the reminder, that email disappears. It goes away. It's not in your inbox anymore. Now, it hasn't been deleted. It's been filed somewhere. And now it pops back up into your email going, hey, I need your attention now. Pay attention. Pay attention to me. It's like having a child, but you don't have to send it through college. So set up a reminder. And the last thing, my favorite thing to do with probably 80–90% of my email that I get, delete it. Kablink, kablink, delete, delete, delete. If you're like me, if you're like most people, you don't even have to open the email to know. No, I don't care about this. No, no. Oh, really? Somebody's left me $10 million? All I have to do is send them $5,000 and they'll wire it into my bank account? Why, thank you. Yes. No, I don't have any problems in that area. Thank you very much. Yes. Delete, delete, delete. I try to get to inbox 0 if I can. And I'm going to be totally honest, I've not gotten there yet. My email inbox is usually under 50. And I have it under 50 because